realized this roll was ready. Maybe I forgot to harvest it one of these days. Already. Nice about the flowers is that I sell them as they are. No incentive to put them in processing machines. Might need to do something around these trees to make sure that nothing spreads around them. Either dirt paths or stone paths. Dirt paths are actually better. Also have any dirt paths from before? Here? Barrel paths is the correct name. You only use stone. About the same amount as before. This should be able to cover most of it. These should be paths probably. Otherwise they stick out. Sore thumb. Spare here. Hello Maxi, I hope you're doing well. See you. I had to try to be nice today, so I'm playing this. Don't worry about this side, it's just down here. Mainly here it's visible. We do like a fence bit here, something. I think that could look nice. Mainly fences for decoration will be something I do once I have the golden clock. If it wasn't for another streamer where I moderate, I wouldn't have seen your online. At least you did manage to see that I'm here. Hopefully you're enjoying your time wherever you are. Like, if you choose to be over there, I totally understand that. They might need you more than I do. Where these are. Yeah, like, you gotta be on Twitch most of the time to actually see someone go online. Unless you're a big streamer and you have Discord notifications and stuff. No, I haven't been the most consistent recent months, but I would say that main constant is that I stream on Tuesdays. Something I'm glad I've been able to hold on to, even though Tuesdays this university semesters has been a bit more hectic. Let's see, I instantly forget what I'm looking for. These ones, I don't have enough actually. Gotta make it to the general store before it closes. Yeah, you could do some of these again. Been doing them for a long time. Growing 7 days, so to be able to get 2 more harvests. If I do one with speed grow, I can also do a third harvest. So wish. Just something so innocent about this track. Be nice if I could get some actual fish here. Could be either a largemouth bass or a walleye. Ooh, a sturgeon. Thought they were in season. That's why it was so tricky to catch. Hopefully this is a largemouth bass. Hello Sendex, thank you for the lurk. I do have a command for that, like in channel points that you can do. One, so 2 more needed. And the sturgeon it seems. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that the largemouth bass are gone after 7 PM. Two out of 3. Really lucky with this spot, I would say. Bullhead. Almost called it a bulleye for some reason. That's the final one I need. Need to return to Demetrius. I think he might be home or he might be outside here. Need to find him. Day is over. I think I'll definitely smoke the sturgeons. Don't know about the other fish. Demetrius is here, he is not. Hopefully he's home. Home either. Then he might be down by the community center somewhere. Thankfully Demetrius is one of the few people that somewhat predictable. He has few spots he may be hanging out. The free red snapper in the trash. Maybe he had gone off, who knows? Sometimes forget to check these new weekly quests. I've done both of these. Guess this one. Oh, pretty easy to do. That one already. One fish and one broken CD. For the best haul. Sounds like we had some very cozy rain outside today. One of my friends told me that they were outside walking the dog since later it would be very stormy, at least in terms of rain. I had seen the forecast myself, but when I was at university today, I didn't really believe that it would happen. Like maybe 1.5 hours ago, I looked out the window and I thought to myself that I was sure that it will be at least decent weather would stay for a little bit, and maybe it could be cloudy, but not really stormy. Turns out the forecast was absolutely right, even though maybe the weather was a bit delayed. It happened. I'm going to go here, of course. I have any speed grow? Yeah, I do have a fair bit. I think I did one there. They are really the sounds ever, Maxi. It's interesting that it's different from when you input something and when you draw something. Like when you withdraw something, there's the bubbly sound, but when you input something, it's a lot more toned down. You can do it again with this one. Sometimes when I need to draw a lot of things, you can hear this sound really clearly. When I want to put a few of them back. Seems to be not for every sound, but just sometimes. Just an interesting thing I noticed. I did the deluxe one, I just want to do the normal one. Want them to be done at the same time. Second one could be more like an underwater bubble, yes. Kinda sounds like something out of Pokemon. I can barely hear you without my headphones on or laptop speakers. I guess you gotta deal with what you have. Do you like usually use a pair of headsets, but don't have access to it now? Maybe like if it's a wireless one, it charges or something. I used to use a headset for the longest time. I actually last week, I think, I switched to in-ear monitors. I think it's a bit better for my ears and for my head in general. It's a bit like it's more or less the same for the sound, but don't have the same like noise cancellation as I had before. Even though it wasn't anything extraordinary, it's still noticeable. For the moment I thought I still didn't have coal. These are starting to be done. Like sometimes I think it's a sound outside, like one of the outside machines. I didn't notice that it can also take sounds like from processing machines that are inside buildings. Never even considered the possibility. I do appreciate that even though you were online for other purposes, I appreciate that you stick around for a bit, Maxi. We do most of these. Dealing with some pineapple. A fair bit of those too. And normal ones. Also bring the cheese, of course. We do it this way, it's a bit more pleasant to the ear. What they say? Slight bit longer. More or less perfect. Piece of hardwood. Ears are very happy. Might go cave diving. You are my gaming version of Lo-Fi Girl on YouTube, a channel that streams lo-fi chill music all day long. I guess it is thanks to this game. I can understand where you're coming from. Like, I did have a period of like a few months when I really struggled with migraines and sleep, and I did listen to this soundtrack on repeat. And sometimes, when I struggle sleeping, I might put on a few of these tracks from Spotify and just put on the sleep timer. Like, some songs such as this one can be a bit upbeat, but I'm very used to the relaxing feel they give. Like a chill like your style? Glad to hear that. Appreciate that. If only I could be consistent across other games, you know what I mean? Like you said it yourself, I'm nice when I play this game compared to other games. I think for Thursday, I'll probably do some Valheim again. I've been hoping to do some more Cyberpunk, but unfortunately it blue screened my PC the other day. I do need a new graphics card. The one I have is very old. Don't have as many ancient fruit as last time. So there will be a few more pineapples. Not really a problem, of course. But I kind of wish I could get to a point where I had only ancient fruit. Although that is a bit hard with like, I think I have 116 or so. Maybe 114 actually. Plots for ancient fruit, and I have 130 kegs. So I can't really keep up. Also start to sell these soon, but I'll keep onto them for now. Would be nice to do 500,000, 5 million. I'll be halfway towards my goal by then. Maybe I should do some casino stuff once I've unlocked the golden clock. Guess I could also start to sell the honey soon. It's a finished artisan product. Could of course take the normal honey and tie it to any flower and use that to make some mead, although that would require the kegs. I think that this area needs a fence. Maybe even a fence on this side? Maybe? I think that would look nice. Important to tidy up some stuff. I'd say my dog has been very generous so far. There's my horse. It's so weird how the mushroom seeds are spread so far out. At least most of the time they are. It's time to hunt some grubs. I think what I really enjoy about this game is that you have all these farming activities, and can tend to them, like if you want, make them your priority. It doesn't have to be the priority, you can choose anything else. But if you enjoy it, then absolutely, it can be like the main thing you deal with and you feel like someone who actually gets something done. Someone who actually acts as a cog in the chain, this area. And I could get that sweet bee way back. Interesting here. Choosing the wrong one. I think the grubs are mainly concentrated between level 15 and level 30. I'm very lucky with ladders today at least. So overpowered with trinkets in the early levels of the mines. You hardly get to get close to enemies, or they are slaughtered. Something weird has happened lately while playing this game. When I like move around only with my character being in the middle and everything else moving around me, I start to feel a bit dizzy. As if like everything moves so fast that I can't even see it. So might be tied to that I started using some like blue light glasses. Didn't really have them on, so I put them on now. It's mostly when I run around and probably when I use the coffee boost. I don't think I noticed it that much otherwise. It does help to focus on something that is a bit more static than my character, or the immediate background. I think I did get a ladder back here. Somewhere. There are new crates on the treasure floor, and I also noticed that there are more grubs further in, so worth going all the way. Actually a lot more manageable to look at the environment without the coffee booze. Ooh. Is this a sign that I'm turning old? Not that old. I'm 27. I think I am, yeah. I usually know that, but just as I said it, I became unsure for whatever reason. I'd say I'm still young enough to be a student. I would be done in university just after I turn 30. That'll be exciting. Oh, you thought I was younger? No, I guess. Hello, Mother, thank you for the hydrate and welcome in. Hope you're doing well, Wumada. I do unfortunately have some bad news. I played Cyberpunk, I think it was yesterday. Could have been the day before. But it blue screened my computer. I've had a lot of crashes lately. But yesterday was a bit much, I would say. I'm afraid to keep playing it in this state. I do need a new CPU, is that the one? Oh, the GPU, the graphics card. So yeah. What I'm using is too old. That means I'll probably have to invest in one in the next 6 months or so. Sucks that I have to take a break now, since I was really enjoying it, but what else can you do? My birthday, Maxi, is in January, so I'm getting close to that one as well. Thankfully I have my horse here, but I could be cutting it close. Did at least make it inside, which is good. Less of a penalty. Weird, Maxi, that you think Twitch is mainly a place for young people, but you find these old geezers hanging out, streaming, trying to be hip and all, doing TikTok as well, promoting their TikTok on stream. Sure, we've all seen it. Morris to Luau. Maybe that's the perfect day to be in the mines again. I'll actually go to the mines today, and maybe I should destroy the Luau. I actually talked to everyone. I think it's only because of quests. A lot of people I don't really have any acquaintance with. Some people really like me. Linus likes me a lot for whatever reason. For whatever reason. Wow. And Maru, my wife, she's starting to grow tired of me, I think. Well, she's interesting at least. I think it's one of the few people in town that I didn't really know much about, like on the few NPCs, even though I played this game for a few hours, I would say. I decided to marry her on this playthrough. I only married one other person in one other save. That is this one, Emily. One of these are actually iridium in quality common mushrooms. For whatever reason I didn't end up getting that one. Still don't know why some of these refuse to grow. The gym was working and that makes me happy. I managed to get back before the panning spot disappears. I think that's one of the few things the developer worked on. Sometimes you can find a panning spot and like it disappears right in front of you. It's a bit annoying not having my sight on me. The other side it is, I guess. I like this waterfall. I've actually gone up to it and been able to hear it. lot of purple mushrooms. Very happy about how many these actually produce. Say hello to that one. We have a lot of stuff, so I should probably start selling some items soon. Right, let's do a few more floors. Look at this sweet pea right here. Don't have the best daily luck, I think, but I do have the luck bonus statue. That does help a little bit. A double one and a prismatic shard. Wow. That was unexpected. A double. Start here. A double one and a prismatic shard. Wow. That was unexpected. That does it. Seconds. All right. Always happy to get a prismatic shard. I know why. Like, looking at the game makes me a little bit more dizzy than before. Like, even though I always used to sit up straight while playing this in the past, like on stream, of course. Did play it a lot more off stream, and then I could like lean to the into the tendency of like leaning the gaming chair backwards and playing it from afar, since you have a controller with a wire. It's just a bit too up and close and personal, I would say. It does it like wear on the eyes a bit, but I don't want to give myself a migraine in the process. The ladders are definitely not as generous as yesterday. Hopefully there are at least a few grubs on this floor. See one. Almost took damage from that one. Could have been a bit embarrassing. Right, I'll re-enter on floor 25. Or I mean floor 20, I did enter on 25 already. You think about it before and I had a wrong, like, starting point. I thought that I needed to re-enter on floor 25. there anything up in the corner here? Nothing, alright. Guess I can safely go down. Two days in, and I'm only missing 16, which is good. Means I've already done 2/3 of the quest. Okay, there are actually quite a few here. I have a chance to complete it today. Within 9 more. I don't have much time, however. I don't think I'll be able to do it today, but I'll get pretty close at least. This floor is a bit long, so if I try to go down there, I'll probably not find much and end up passing out. It is fall now, so I don't know why I haven't planted this yet. Will probably be a bit late. Plant it now unless I plant it inside in the garden pot. Which I honestly might do. Would be great if this turned out to be like a silver or even gold quality crop. Would give me a lot more gold that way. Pretty smart. Pretty smart if I do say so myself. Tight. Then fishing rod. I will take my break here. I'll be back in a few. Enjoy the music in the meantime. There we go. Sometimes I mention that it takes a long time to find the game. I don't know if that's just my side or if it... Well, there's the luau. Unfortunately, I may end up ruining it. Maybe we should go all the way up and see if there's anything. There wasn't any water. I don't know why that Junimo's not working. Dancing and slacking off. I don't take kindly to that. I think these are alright for now, these gravel paths, but might switch them for fences or something of that character later. To avoid all the seed spreading, it doesn't really look that well there. I like it further up. But it doesn't really look good down here. Actually use bananas and mangoes now. Preserve, like preserves jar, eggs, other processing machines if I desire. Hmm? There we go. Sometimes it really struggles. I like to still tend to these machines, but at a much slower pace. I don't have, I wouldn't call it a backlog of milk. I don't have as much stored as before. Right, time to take sap and in the luau, I guess. Make my way around town first, and if I can find anything worthwhile. It'd be nice to do some cave patrolling as well, but I don't really have time for that. Alright, friendship check. 8 with Maru, 7 with Linus, 3 with 6 people, and 2 with 6 people. Some of them are also 1 heart. Only have the flower and the sap. See how they react. Check the shop here. Decorative items. Star food is probably something for a player who has forgotten to bring anything. Trust that you all put high quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, we shall see. Would you do the honor of tasting the soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. This is vile. I think I'm going to be sick. Wow. He really didn't like the soup. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess the luau's off. Looks like it's off. Disaster. Friendship check again. 7 with my wife, 7 with Linus still. I still have 3 with 3 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 people are at hearts. A lot of them have been reduced down to 1 heart. Interesting. I should also clip that moment. Not much happening, so... This is vile, I think I'm going to be sick. Wow. You really didn't like the soup. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess the luau's off. I think that works as a clip, actually. Interesting that, which actually shows that you can publish it on both YouTube. Interesting. I didn't know they were so keen cooperate with like the other competing platforms. I've been sent home to the farm to do some quick cave diving. Complete the quest. Probably best to do it tomorrow, like probably go up there and not get what I need. Thinking of doing something over here. This fish pond. Looks a little fun. I do this. Maybe I should actually move the fish pond closer. I don't know. I guess it looks fine the way it is. I was about to say I hadn't gotten more truffles, but be wrong, there were more truffles. A lot of them, in fact. Like, I usually try to hold on to stuff, make it easier to stack and whatnot, but I think I might take the opportunity once the season is coming to close to just sell a lot of stuff. It would be great if I actually could hit the 10 million mark. If I am able to do so, it would be hard, but it's... I wouldn't say it's definitely possible, but it could be within reach. I'll hydrate again, Wulmada. Guess you might have returned from dinner. My stomach suddenly got upset. Sorry to hear that. That is never pleasant. At least I would assume that you're home, so it's not as bad in the comfort of your own home. It can be terrible when you're outside, when you're traveling, or when you're like stuck in a lecture or at work or something. But of course, never an enjoyable thing. Or at home. Good to hear. I'm gonna sell one of these and see how much they are worth. Could be a very good money maker. But I didn't start them earlier. Should probably try to keep copper pan on me. Oh, the planning spot just disappeared. Just my luck. Ooh, free pearl. Thank you very much. It was actually a double one. Let's see. Why did I take the rope? Like, reserve jars aren't ready. Other than your stomach being upset, Volmada, I hope you're doing alright. It's a even number day, which means I'll have mushrooms. Yep, doing good. Just yawning a lot today. One of those days, I understand. Also been very tired recently. Getting to bed at like around midnight and like sometimes having a hard time sleeping. It's been very warm outside. Yesterday we had the window up and it was very cold all night, but it was needed. And I tried to get up at like 6, but I kind of sleep through a lot of the alarms. Maybe I waste 45 to 50 minutes in bed and give my partner to push me because my phone is going off and I'm not turning it off. Can't always be easy, I guess. Why? Like I'm trying to get off the horse and I just keep going on and off the horse all the time. Might need to get an extender for new in-ear monitors that I use. It's not the best wire ever. It's short as well. Be great if I could like put it up table and have it not be in the way, but like everything gets in the way one way or another. One of these I also just sell. do I need to build dehydrators again? A big surplus of mushrooms. Do I even have the recipe? I do. It's a bit expensive as well. I don't have the dehydrator recipe, like it's only been reward from the mayor, I guess. Get one. Guess I could just keep them here for now. I will probably not have it like next to fish ponds. I do have a lot of these. I don't think they're worth very much. Like if they are, I could obviously sell them. Could also sell these, which I can get for them. They're probably not worth much compared to the purple mushrooms. Guess I could go this way and see if I find any forage. Almost missed this spiceberry. Not a bad haul. Guess I could also do the quarry while I'm over here. I've been to Ginger Island for a week, so probably need to go there tomorrow or something. Deal with the mushroom cave, the big site, and also tend to the main farm plot. Sometimes I just forget since I have to go there. It's kind of a nice feeling. Alright, I just need 8 more grubs. noticing that I keep getting more mixed flower seeds, which could be a balancing feature for 1.6, like the final patch. I don't think they were this common before. Mystery box. There'll probably only be slime and perhaps a few moths. Don't think the grubs are considered like hostile mobs. Spawn in infested floors. One. Only 2 found today, I think. Maybe even just 1. I think something that I would love to play and stream, that I've thought about it for a bit, would be The Sims 4. I just really hope that it's possible to get some of the packs soon. Like, they did the thing where they decided to let the base game of The Sims 4 be free, which I do understand the decision, but it's something that I never would have seen coming, which is like an incentive for people to buy packs, since the game will be very bare bones. Just the base game. However, like, even though the game has been out for like at least the base game has been out for 10 years, they haven't really done any major discounts. Like, many of the packs are overpriced, while like the base game was between $40–50 mainly, like at the regular retail price. I don't know if it's the price it like released with or changed, but a lot of the bigger packs have been like between $30 and $40, which is a lot for like an expansion that doesn't really offer too much. Not only that, but like when they're on sale, the most they've been on is a 50% discount. And that's usually some of the older, cheaper packs. You can see some of them go to like 66, which is a bit annoying to like see them go to like 65%, 66% and not go to 70 or 75. Like, why hold off on the discount? I think the pack that I would enjoy getting the most is Get Together pack. Really enjoy the concept of that one. I do think the new Love Struck pack is fun, especially combined to the aforementioned pack. But that one is one of the new ones, and it's one of the like premium priced one. So I don't think I'll be able to get that anytime soon. Come on, please give me the final grubs that I need. 4 more. Are there even any more here? Not on this floor. Just go straight down. Three more needed. aquamarines. There. Like hang out in this area. See 1. Actually 3, perfect. I think that's all I need. Almost missed this, but I did get an ancient seed. Artifact 1. Perfect. 1,000 gold, thank you very much. I think if I'm ever to do a challenge run in Stardew again, it will be fun to do one where I try to only do mixed seeds. That will be a pretty tough challenge. What would I like to drop? With the slime. Used for much. What level is this parrot? Level 1 parrot, okay. Maybe I'm able to push towards 4 million today. Not sure if it's possible. Can always hope. It's about 500,000 I can do in a week. And really a lot. I'll probably head home and not rummage in everyone's trash can this late at night. I have so many purple mushrooms. Curious to see how much dried mushrooms actually bring in. Oh, finally done with the intro again on Satisfactory. You start a new save for the full release. It's been a while since I played Satisfactory. I think probably summer or fall 2 years ago. I played with a friend. Could end up checking out the game now that it has full release. Ooh, the UFO. Like, was fun, but it felt like a chore, kind of, doing everything. Just got released today a few hours ago. Yeah, I did actually watch Cheesy play it a little bit. I'm glad it's a game that a lot of people resonate with and enjoy. Ooh. Almost 2,700 is a lot. Definitely need to work on drying those mushrooms. I think it's worth buying the recipe if they're worth that much each. Never got past full power though. That is probably where I got stuck as well. It sounds very familiar. I remember having a lot of machinery and a lot of conveyors with coal. Like my friend even encouraged me to like do multiple stories of machinery. So like they were built in multiple levels on top of each other. But yeah, we didn't do much after that, I don't think. Like we played a lot on, I think, version 6 or 7. Remember like version 8 or like 0.8 releasing, but I haven't played after that. Game becomes Spaghetti Simulator very quickly. I understand what you mean. Like a lot of people probably find stuff to keep themselves occupied. They usually grow tired from certain processes having to be repeated over and over and also tended to a lot. Lazy Junimos are not working today. See it? There hasn't been too many rainy days, so in words, I really like that at least you're able to fit this setup here, make the most out of the space. Any pineapples up top? No. Yeah, maybe that could be a game to check out when I eventually need more games to play. Could be a good shout. I think for now the goal is still to do some Valheim on Thursdays, but like if I keep getting dizzy with all the motion in this game, and like if I can't play Cyberpunk for a while, I might as well check out another game. I'm thinking of doing some Spore, but I think that's something you do a bit more for the memes, like maybe for special streams and such. Thinking of doing a special stream next week, since it will be my 2-year stream anniversary. Like, nothing big. Like, I'm not here to say, like, subscribe and hype and whatever. So, just do something fun, I think. Or can be a fun game, though the end game is very long. I think I've seen any of the end game. Like, I've seen mainly how you create a character, how you modify your character, how you, like, quote-unquote go to war with other species that you find, and that you can, I think you can eradicate them, like how the evolution and the food chain works. But like everything I've seen from Spore is just memeing around, and I think that would be kind of funny. Just have a game where you like it, you can add another eye or another foot, and it'll just be a abhorrent creature. Thank you for the free spaghetti. I think I got it in the mail or something, I don't remember. But yeah, not holding on to that. Not the baguette either. The weather today really reflects the weather we're having now. I actually noticed during my break, I looked at a Snapchat news like post, and most of like the highlands close to me are experiencing a lot of it's almost like a flood up there, I would say. I should bring these back to the island. Almost forgot that I wanted to go to the island today, so I'll probably do that. Interesting with rain, like either it's rain all the time, or it's a lot of rain and then you get a flood, or there's like no rain at all. Like you can't just have a little bit of rain or like a moderate amount of rain once in a while. You like me now, big bird? Not really. At least my pig loves me. You have 6 ostrich eggs now. Not bad, not bad. We're heading over to Pierre, buying the recipe for the mushroom thingy, the dehydrator. And then I can go to the island, do some stuff there. Anyone's a quartz that you may have. Let's see. Did I come here for? There, down at the bottom. Just swing by Penny and see if she's home. Not home. I can see if I can track her down, otherwise I will do it another day. She might be at the library. Treasure catalog, nice. You already have that, so I might as well sell it. I've also been wanting to revisit some of my childhood games, to play some of the Sly trilogy. It would be fun to also play the Ratchet and Clank trilogy, but I don't really have a system that they can be played on at the moment. Would love to do at least the Sly trilogy. Hopefully one day I could do also the Ratchet and Clank trilogy and also the 5th installment, Cracking Time. I really love that game. Growing up I thought it was a very stark departure from the original games, but I've eventually come to appreciate them for what they are. And are quite something special actually. Some of the like future trilogy games. This goes here. Okay, so what do I actually need to craft hydrators? Okay, fire quartz is the wild card here. And I only have one. Of course. I guess I'm not able to extend my dehydrator empire yet, at least. Guess I could do like shed with 1/2 filled with dehydrators and 1/2 filled with garden pots. I think that would be nice design. Wouldn't be bad. If only I could craft fire quartz using normal quartz. Like that. Like most of my trees are somehow synchronized. Like if I end up sleeping quite a few days during the winter, a lot of things might actually be synchronized. I think that like mushroom logs don't yield during the winter, unless I'm mistaken. So maybe things will automatically reset. But of course, everything in the greenhouse won't do that by itself. Right, Penny, I'm coming for you. Please be somewhere I can find you. Like, it's either at home or at the library, so I'll try those places. Could also be in Cindersap Forest and be walking back with the kids. So, keep an eye out there as well. It's like if I don't find her, I'll probably just prioritize the bolt and then go find her tomorrow. Oh, I did those. Right. I did forget to check her house again, but probably here. Nope, she's not here. Did she be at the abandoned Jojo Mart? I don't think so. Maybe she's at the community center. I think I'll actually check her schedule so that I don't end up wasting too much time. Could also be at the Stardew Resort. Like, yeah, the Ginger Island Resort. Let's see, I'll do here in here. Ball. Is either at home during rain or she is at the museum. Not doing any of those. Means she probably at island. Most likely option. Like otherwise like Saturday schedule. Everything else overrides it. Could have been at the playground, but it's a rainy day. I think her being at Ginger Island is the only viable explanation. And to this beach forge afterwards. Lobster. It's interesting how I find myself keep having to grind for fire quartz. I actually have two purposes for it. Are you here, Penny? I can see Demetrius. I don't remember if I ended up closing the beach resort. Like Demetrius is here, so Obviously, it seems to not be closed. I think I considered closing it, and I thought to myself that I'm pretty much indifferent whether or not the villagers go to the resort. Okay, so a lot of people are appearing. Just seeing that for a moment I thought that was Penny, but that's actually Haley. But Penny could still be among these people. It's only Maru, Haley, and Demetrius. I don't see her anywhere. Penny has forsaken me. Actually did it without falling in the water. Don't have too many slots. Probably pack some stuff in chest before I go all around exploring. I learned sashimi, so I should probably take all the mussels and mix sashimi. Not a lot of slimes here today. A few more. Another one here. Going up. Okay. They're up here, the other ones. To be able to my way around the dig site as well. So it has gotten a bit late, so probably drink espresso. There's just so much I can make everywhere. Hey Jack, it's good to see you. Just trying to play some casual game. Trying to enjoy my evening, although I do have a programming assignment due midnight, so listening a little bit about that. Be able to attend to that after stream. Not allowing me to go to bed as early as I would have liked. How are you doing today? I won't be able to go back to the beach and do the beach forge. Ah, my inventory is full. Trash, that is trash. More trash. Doing good, just chilling for right now. That's good. Have a chill day. Don't have time for anything else. I slept a lot. I'm jealous, I wish I could sleep a lot. I just feel dehydrated if I sleep too long, and I always struggle to fall asleep too, so... Like, not always, but... usually. Even in Stardew, it's not bad summer anymore, it's sad. Right, same, I woke up at like 9 AM. He drank water and went back to bed. Some days, that is just the best feeling in the world, being able to go back to bed. But like, I guess I wouldn't do that if I woke up at 9. Like if I woke up at 7, maybe. Like, it depends on how tired you are. I forgot to empty my inventory. Not sure when townsfolk go down to this boat. Go to Ginger Island. I think it's somewhere between 8 and 10. Hopefully I'm able to intercept them. Like, possibly Penny would be one of the few people going, and I have something I give her. Like, Ginger Island is fun, but I was hoping to get back to... Oh, I forgot the crab meeting season as well. I was hoping to get back to the valley earlier, so I could actually like take all the forage. And I also have a quest item for Penny. Quartz. Sad to only see 3 pieces of coral, and I could have gotten so much yesterday. It's only stupid Sam, or Alex I mean, stupid Alex. Sunday, I hope you're at home. Penny, please. Guess I'll just chill with your mother for now. Ooh, she's moving. Yeah. Terrible payment, but a terrible item, so not surprising. Fairy dust. I'll take it, I guess. You heard you was chilling with her mom, so she started moving. Yeah, I guess most people wouldn't be hanging out with her casually, unless it would be at the bar. At least she didn't go to the bar before she went to the bus, so that's a good thing. Doesn't Penny dislike her mom? I think she does, since she's a drunk and since they have to live in a trailer, but like, they tolerate each other. Wouldn't say I dislike or hate my mom if I was in her position, but I would probably resent her a little bit. I'm on vacation today, you have to drive yourself. Oh, okay, Pam. Your vacation, I guess. He's probably one of the people who going to Ginger Island, and I... I fully understand Penny, I kind of lived a bit for history. That's not a pleasant thing. Really affect someone, having to deal with someone, can't really handle alcohol. Let's see. Do the weekly photo. Map my progress. Really wish it was easier to obtain the dehydrators. In the end, I understood the why and how comes. I guess those things become more evident eventually, like you would think it's something easily understandable, and something that people could just be able to like quit, really, but I guess things aren't as easy as they seem sometimes. Have any of these fish? Here's some artifact troves here. Need to get back on my Stardew grind, but I've been lazy AF. What do you need to grind for? Visit the Golden Club? Is there anything else that you're striving for, like wanting to design something or resources? Yeah, the clock. I definitely understand that. It is a grind. That is what I'm grinding for. I've actually thought about doing some stuff in the casino once I've done the clock, since I haven't really been using the casino too much, and there are a few, I think, exclusive items in the casino. You need to do some key gems and stuff that I've just been lazy AF there. Those quests are very grindy and have a high difficulty level, so those are definitely understandable. Sometimes you might just find two quests that you don't vibe with, and then there's no key quests for that week. There are a few of them that are actually quite pleasant, like, even though it's only 3 days, I like the extended family one. I do like the one where you have to ship, I think, 100,000 gold worth of freshly cooked items, since then you can just take all the mussels you find on mussel nodes on Ginger Island, turn those into sashimi, and you can also take all the coffees you have and turn those into triple shot espresso. Just sell those. That should help you a lot towards 100,000. And if that isn't enough, you can do... People say that you can make bread out of wheat. There are a lot of other things that should be easy to do. Really enjoy the sound of the bees. Sounds like a bustling, thriving environment with those insect sounds. Big flowers are great, but they're not great to hold on to since they take so many inventory spots. It's like when you harvest mushrooms before you get the botanist profession. Got to keep track on who you've already greeted when they just appear like this. any here that I've missed? The brown cows, one of the white cows. Go. Another dinosaur mayonnaise wouldn't hurt. Starting to feel very tempted to sell a lot of items that I won't process, since I know that it will be hard to reach further milestone in terms of income. Like, in total, I almost earned 5 million, but of course, in some steps along the way, you'll need to spend money to make money. Only spent about 22% of what I've earned. Still. See, could I start making some garden pots soon? Need to figure out which crop gives the most gold per day. So, like a full, I can think, a full shed, like with kegs, with garden pots, with whatever, is 129. Move the one in the middle, 128. Divided by 2, that's 64, isn't it? Or 128. Yeah? I can make 64 of these. Fill one side. Don't know what to fill them with yet. I want to make more of these, but I have literally one fire quartz, so what's gonna happen anytime soon? I think I'll probably do blueberries, since they grow plenty. It'd also be great to do grapes. Like crops gold per day. Okay, so like I think the main ones I want to compare are, I'll look at more of them, but I think the ones I mainly want to compare are grapes and blueberries. Strawberries do 20 gold per day. Blueberries do 20 also. Actually, we don't process them. Then berries are slightly beating out this. But like they're actually very much comparable. Like looks like strawberries are actually semi beating it, like percentage points. I think actually grapes can blueberries. Grapes do 16.8. Okay, so it's did also buy more blueberry seeds, so I think that's perfect. Do I have more retaining soil? Would love not have to water it. Make the deluxe version. Might start running low on clay soon. No, I do actually have a fair bit. That's good. It's like 12 by 8 on one side, and then you do 8 rows of 8. Or the math is mathing. Okay. Play is so much easier once you get Ginger Island open, thankfully. It is, totally. I think that's a revelation I also had, that you finally don't have to grind for clay. I remember I think I needed to buy the silo and I didn't really have enough clay. I think it needs like 10 clay. So it's a bit hard to get the silo early on. But Ginger Island definitely makes it easier, yeah. Need some extra income, so I'll just make blueberry plants and then harvest them and just sell the blueberries as they are. It's not worth having to maintain blueberries in, like putting blueberries in, in kegs or in preserve jars, just to have a very slight increase. Like, just save those machines for more valuable things. Forgot that you need to water it the very first day, which is annoying. After that, you basically don't need to. I always forget about it unless I get some from digging it up or randomly from fishing, maybe. I think it's a bit of a forgettable resource. Like, it's used in quite a few things, more than you would think, but not really the most common ingredient. Like, you do remember that you use stone, wood, and fiber, and maybe you even remember that you use moss for crafting. Not really that you need clay a lot of the time. Need to refill anyway, so just do it now. It takes so long, but at least I can do this. A little bit of time. I do want to have these planted and get to sleep without passing out and losing gold. Even despite being inside a shed, it still counts as being found out in the dirt. I'm not gonna say that I'm super creative, but I do like that I'm finding new ways to play the game. Like, I've never done like a shed with garden pots before, just for profit. It's something that excites me. What I said was that I'm enjoying that I find new ways to play the game, that I have never done a garden pot shed before, and I really enjoy trying to play the game in new ways, like having crops that I just sell for profit. Like blueberries aren't the most profitable, but you'll get so many blueberries over a long period of time that they will be profitable. What is that flooring near the trees? That is just a gravel path. I'll just have it there for now so that I don't get a lot of seeds and seedlings popping up. And then once I have the golden clock, I'll do a fencing system so that the fence will make sure that there aren't a lot of seed drops. You gotta remember like the garden pot thing or the gravel path. There are like, I think the first time I played, I used like 2 different paths, and there are so many different paths that you can buy and unlock. Little bit of profit from the poppies. I love that aspect of more things to decorate with. Yeah, I really enjoy all the different things to decorate with too. I didn't really tap into that potential the first time around. Melons are finally fully grown. I hope that I'll get 1 or 2 giant melons. Look so juicy and plump, I just want to pluck them, but shouldn't. Like, there's 1 square here, and then there's like this big square, like taps into here. Like, I don't know why. Yeah, this would probably have been outside of sprinkler range. Here's a like 4x5, which overlaps with this 4x4, and then there's a 3x3 here. So there are 3 opportunities, and like it could be anywhere. Like if I get 1 here, then obviously the other ones here and here won't turn into a giant crop, but I could still get this one. There are lots of places to go. Why am I so yawny? I guess you just need more sleep. Oh crap, I forgot to replant the poppies. Well, I do have more speed grow, and not the end of the world, of course. That happens. Like, I usually forget to replant flowers, and like the way I've opted for mostly regrowable crops makes it so that I don't really think about replanting too much. I think this area turned out alright. Like, this is a blank slate that I could fill with a lot of stuff, but it still has some of these natural boundaries, like a lot of grass, so there's a lot less tillable soil. And also, like the river up here forms the landscape. This is where I'll have the golden clock once I eventually unlock it. There's actually a lot of farm on this side. Like, you can't access it, but it looks neat, I guess. But as usual, once I play the week, I will end it there. So, looking forward to play this again next week. And I'll also do some Valheim on Thursday. And I might discuss some more ideas for the 2-year streamiversary on Thursday. Hoping that'll be a fun time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. And I will see you back soon, hopefully. Thank you very much for being here, and bye for now.